Hey, watchers. So, I'm not going to talk about just one person this time. I'm going to actually hit on a couple of things that's going on right now and that have my attention. And the first person I want to talk about is Jamal White. Jamal is the 7-year-old little boy that was abducted at gunpoint in front of his home in Milwaukee. He was riding his bike on the sidewalk and he was on his way home from the park. His father was following behind him in an automobile. Now, unbeknownst to his dad, there was a white Jeep casing them. The dad didn't even know it, and he pulled into the driveway. The white Jeep pulled up, blocking the driveway so he couldn't get out. Then two men jumped out the SUV with weapons. One chased the dad with the weapon, and the other man ran after the little boy. Now, the father ran into the house, leaving his son outside with the gunman, y'all. Now, the man that chased the little boy grabbed him, ran back to the SUV with the child, all while this child was screaming out, "Daddy." And just like that child, they were gone. Now, this happened a few days ago on July the 11th, and thank goodness Jamal was found a day later on July 12th at a home a few blocks away. Now, last I heard, that Jamal is still in Child Protective Services. Now, a 25-year-old man has been arrested in connection with the abduction of Jamal. I believe the 25-year-old was in the house where the 7-year-old was taken to after the abduction. One other person has also been arrested in connection to the abduction. He's being held on tentative charges of resisting and obstructing. And there was another arrest, and that person is being held on tentative charge of second degree, recklessly endangering safety. Now, the uncle of 7-year-old Jamal White faces criminal charges, allegedly 2 felonies. Volunteers had gathered in the street and in the area where Jamal was abducted from. They were forming a search group to look for him. So at some point, the uncle fires a gun during the search for his nephew. The uncle, 27-year-old Jamal K. White, fired a gun towards a man and his son during the search for his nephew. He hit an unoccupied home and a tree, so no one was injured, thank goodness. Now, this all happened on July the 12th. This was a day after the abduction. The uncle told detectives he shot because he was scared for his family. So this is an ongoing story because there are so many questions that need to be answered. Like, did these guys know the dad, and was Jamal grabbed in retaliation for something? At first, people were accusing the uncle of having something to do with it because he was arrested. I did see an interview where someone from the family said that the 27-year-old uncle was not in jail. That's not true. But fast forward, he is in jail and his bond is set at $20,000, and he is due in court on Tuesday, July 22nd for a preliminary hearing. Now, what I am also reading is that the uncle is not facing charges in the abduction of his nephew. And that's a good thing, right? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, because it is still being reported that the uncle was one of the people in the house that the 7-year-old was taken to after he was abducted Friday evening. Now, police are saying they saw the 27-year-old uncle inside the home that the child was taken to. Police detained the uncle later on that evening. Listen, this story is all over the place, and I honestly don't know what to believe. I mean, what is going on with this situation? Who was chasing the father with weapons and why? The father and his brother, that's now in jail, aka the uncle, are also identical twins. So were they after the wrong twin? Is this some sort of sick and twisted custody scheme between one of the parents? Was the brother really seen by police in the abduction house? I mean, what is going on? Oh, and before I forget, the mother was also arrested a couple of days after her son was found. Yep, she sure was. It hasn't come out yet why she was arrested, but just know she was, and she's in jail. But good thing, however, the police are saying that there is no further threat to the neighborhood. So this all sounds like an isolated incident to me. I'm just happy that the child was found safe and he is being taken care of. So now let's go ahead on to something else, and let's talk about Bhad Bhabie, aka Danielle Bregoli. Now, this little lady always has something going on with her. Let me refresh y'all's memory on who she is, okay? So her and her mother went on the Dr. Phil show in 2016. Her mother, Barbara Bregoli, was there because she needed help from Dr. Phil because she couldn't control Danielle. Danielle just off doing whatever Danielle wants to do, honey. She out here being grown in these streets. Now, remember, Danielle was the little girl that said, "Catch me outside. How about that?" Yeah, her. So she is once again into it with her mom. These two have a terrible relationship, and this is not the first situation, nor will it be the last situation that they are in. I mean, it is all kinds of videos of these two actually getting into physical altercations. I mean, brawling, y'all, like they are in a bar somewhere, but fighting with each other. But then, in the same breath, if somebody is getting into beef with Danielle, her mother comes running. She comes to the rescue every time, just like a mama bear. Like when Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker had beef with each other, a few months back. It was said to be over Bhad Bhabie's on again, off again baby daddy, Levon, which is no good, and I don't know why the girls are fighting over him, but that's a whole nother story. The two ladies had diss tracks against each other, and they were going back and forth with each other and everything. It was just a mess. So Barbara Bregoli stepped to Alabama about Bhad Bhabie, and then Alabama's mama stepped into the group chat about her daughter, and her and Barbara were going back and forth with each other. I mean, it was just wild. I couldn't believe it. Now, Barbara Bregoli called Alabama a dirty little ass 304. Just a mess. Y'all have to look up what 304 means, because I can only say so many cuss words on YouTube before they take my video down, and I don't want that to happen. But ask the question in the comments and somebody will tell y'all what a 304 is, okay? And if you are asking who is Alabama Barker is the daughter of Travis Barker. He was the drummer from the group Blink 182, and he's also married to Kourtney Kardashian. But anyway, back to Bhad Bhabie, because that's who we're talking about. Bhad Bhabie has now accused her mother of spreading rumors about her, and she doesn't like it, y'all. She is asking her mom to stay out of her life. Child, listen to what Danielle had to say, okay? I bought you $1 million house. You have 2 Benzes, 1 Bentley. You still on payroll. Stay out my life and stop harassing me and my friends, and stop spreading false stories to the media outlets because you're mad. You no longer have control over my life. Get over it. Please stay out of my life, Barbara. Ooh, child. Now, allegedly, this all started because her mama put out to the media that Danielle is behind on her American Express card and that she owes them a lot of money. Now, one thing about Amex is if you owe them some money, they will get their money back. And if you are a celebrity, baby, they are going to drag your name through the dirt, okay? So y'all might want to pay them their money. American Express, they roll me my money. Give me my coins. I was like, Lord have mercy. Y'all done put us back in the group chat again? Ain't nobody asked for this, but you know what? We're here now. Anyway, y'all listen. That's not all Bhad Bhabie had to say about this. I want y'all to listen to everything she had to say about her mom and tell me what y'all think about this whole situation in the comments. I will add the video at the end of this, but here's what I think, okay? I think Bhad Bhabie acts just like who she comes from, and that's Barbara Bregoli. Her mother is originally from either New Jersey or New York. I can't recall right now, but she's from the north. She moved to Florida, and that's where Bhad Bhabie was raised. Bhad Bhabie acts like what she's grown up seeing. This young lady has gone through so many negative things in her short life, including being sexually assaulted as a young girl, and allegedly it was one of her mother's boyfriends that did it. I mean, it's no telling what all she has seen and what all she has been through. However, I do believe that they both love each other, but it's a crazy, weird kind of love. You know what I'm saying? It's like a trauma bond. It's just really crazy. But I tell you what, if I had a kid that was able to do for me like Danielle does for Barbara, child, I would be off vacationing somewhere. I promise you that. She would be looking for me. I would be investing, donating some money to charities I'm interested in, and I would open up a couple of Wingstops because I love Wingstop, y'all, and Chick-fil-A restaurants or something. Anything besides bothering her. I would need for her to keep bringing her OnlyFans money in, because one day she's going to get older and the pedophiles ain't going to pay her as much as they are paying her right now. So I'm just saying, leave that child alone. Oh, Oh, also, and before I forget, to my subscribers, y'all make sure to drop by the community section on my channel, and under the posts area, I have a message and questions for you guys. I need your help. I want your input on some things, okay? So y'all go check it out, all right? And if you aren't subscribed yet, then what are you waiting for? Go on and hit that subscribe button right now and join me in the watchers. And remember to like this video on your way out. Okay, bye.
You don't like me, you hate me, you only gave birth to me so Ira would stay with you, and he left your ass anyways, and you took it out on me for the last 22 years of my life. Well, guess what? That little $1 million house you live in that you love so much, that's in my name. Those little cars you drive, yeah, guess who paid for those? That Bentley and that AMG, guess who paid for those? Them little puppies you lay up with every night, guess who paid for those? Those are mine. I was nice to you for too long. You lived in my $6 million paid off home, didn't pay one bill, was getting paid $20K a month. That was pocket money. You didn't have no bills to pay. Your car's paid off. You didn't have not one fucking bill to pay. You get on the internet and you lie about people. You make jokes about substance use and all the casino, all type of shit. Bitch, you are so fucking miserable. You don't even understand. You could be living the life. I'll give you so much money and so much time. You have nothing to do for real. I'll give you an unlimited amount of money. You could go travel the world, go do whatever you want. No, you'd rather sit in bed all day like the miserable bitch you are, stalking what fucking Cardi B and Offset and Stephon Diggs got going on all fucking day. That's all you fucking care about. You care more about other people's lives and how other people treat the people in their lives more than you care about how you treat the people in your life. It's funny how you were a guardian advocate for the mentally ill, signing off on medications that you needed to be taking. Tell them about the voice message I just sent you earlier where I told you I wouldn't press charges for my stolen $75,000 necklace or Levon's stolen mail. And I offered you to go to a mental facility, get treatment. I pay $100,000, whatever it